Hello everyone, and welcome to our first ever QuizCraft. As a few of you have probably seen, we've been doing some testing last couple of weeks to bring this show to life. We're super excited to have y'all here. Hope you enjoy this kind of content. Obviously, let us know in the comments. We might do more of it. We might take your suggestions in effect. So just let us know. On to how QuizCraft is actually going to work. As some of you probably noticed, there was a SurveyMonkey link that you need to follow. I'll be asking you 15 questions, getting harder and harder as we get along. If you answer 100% correctly, you win. Should be easy, right? It's not just for honor and bragging though. We've got real cash prizes. As you saw, you could win up to 500 buckaroos. We've got some incentives to bump the prize pool as well. So if you invite your friends to come watch the stream, like us on Facebook, all that good stuff, will add more money to the pot. Friendly reminder as well, if you're inviting your friends, use your referral code and you can earn some extra coin on the side for yourself. So the SurveyMonkey link, you just need to open that on your browser, whether you're on mobile, PC, desktop, wherever. Once you go into that link, put in your StreamCraft username. That's the only way we'll know that you are you. If you're on Android, there's an easy kind of trick to watch and play along. If you're in the stream, just hit the back button and the stream should turn into an overlay, and then you can just go into your browser, watch me as you follow along with the questions. So if you've already gone into SurveyMonkey, you'll probably see the questions are blank because you have to listen to me to know what they are. You'll have limited time. I'm going to pull up my little sand clock timer for each question. So make sure you're on the ball paying attention. Stay tuned to the end and I'll go over the questions, the answers, and also calculate who won. If more than one of you win, we'll split the prize pool. If no one wins, we'll carry it over to next week. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So I think it's enough time for you guys to get SurveyMonkey loaded up. So we're gonna just jump right into question number 1. So what animal is Sonic? Is he a wolverine, a badger, a hedgehog, or a porcupine? Time is up. On to question number 2. In the game Angry Birds, who are the birds' enemies? Is it A, worms, B, pigs, C, farmers, or D, cats? Play a lot of Angry Birds, you should know this right off the top of your head. Right, time's up. On to question 3. What does the EA in EA Sports stand for? Is it Everyday Artisans, Engine Advancement, Electronic Arts, or Ever After? If you're from Vancouver, you should know this. Oh, and here's a hack. I'm on my phone, so someone messaged me. All right, question 4. Teemo's ultimate attack drops an invisible item which explodes and poisons his enemies when triggered in League of Legends. What is that item? Is it a flower, a bomb, a cupcake, or a mushroom? So if you play League, you probably know this. All right, time is up. Question 5. In the game Crash Bandicoot, there are 2 levels where the hero rides a special mount. What is that mount? Is it a hog, a dog, a horse, or a rocket? Okay, getting harder. Question number 6. What company is famous for never making a trilogy? Is it A, Valve, B, Rockstar, C, Activision, or D, EA? So never made a 3rd game. All right, question number 7. What game includes the phrase, "The cake is a lie"? Is it Left 4 Dead, Portal, Heist, or Time Shift? So the cake is a lie. What game is that from? All right. Question number 8. What character do you control in the Pikmin game series? Is it Weevil, Olimar, Louie, or Pikmin? Might be a little bit of a trick question, maybe not. Maybe you know this. Right. Next question. What city was moved from the ground to the sky in World of Warcraft? Was it Rapture, Orgrimmar, Dalaran, or Suramar? If you play WoW, you should know the answer to this. Right. We're on to question number 10. What boss do you face in the secret cow level in Diablo 2? Is it the murderous Moo Man, the Milkman, Sergeant Holstein, or the Cow King? That's the secret cow level in Diablo 2. Who's the boss? Right, question 11. What feature in Space Invaders was actually an accident? Is it the aliens moving, the aliens speeding up, the shields being destroyed, or there being only one top row? Accidental Space Invaders feature. All right, time's up. Question number 12. Who do you fight in The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the Giant's Masks? Is it Error, Eyesore, Igor, or Igard? You're trying to get the Giant's Mask. Who do you fight to get it? Question 13. From what was the Xbox prototype made from? Is it a microwave, melted down action figures, a PlayStation 2, or dismantled Dell laptops? So the very first Xbox, what did they use to make it? Almost at the end here, guys. Number 14. What was the first video arcade game ever commercially introduced? Was it Computer Space, Pong, Galaxy Game, or Tetris? So commercially introduced video game history for you. Thumbs up. On to our last question. In Batman Arkham Origins, what game is the electrocutioner playing before the Joker kills him? Is it Super Mario Brothers, Galaga, Space Invaders, or Donkey Kong? It's in a cutscene in Arkham. Hopefully you know the answer. All right, time's up. That brings us to the end of the question segment. So we're gonna go over some of the answers so you can have a little chat, see what you got right as we tally the results in the background. So we're gonna go straight into question 1. Hopefully an easy one. What animal is Sonic? So the answer was a hedgehog. Sega was looking for a flagship series. They wanted to compete with Mario, came up with lots of ideas, but ended up with cute little hedgehog. So on to question 2, the enemies of the angry birds. The answer is pigs. So the pigs aren't actually evil. The birds actually stole and ate some of their eggs, so they've got this deep-seated rivalry going on in the game. Question number 3, what does EA stand for? The answer was C, Electronic Arts. They were actually going to originally be called Amazing Software, so glad they went to kind of more catchy name instead of that. On to question 4, Teemo's Ultimate. The answer is a mushroom. Like I mentioned, if you played a lot of League, you know how super annoying these mushrooms can be, or if you play as Teemo, then they're just an absolute joy to drop all over the map. Question 5, Crash Bandicoot, his special mount. The answer was a hog. So these levels are especially also annoying because you have to complete it all in one run to actually get the gem. So a lot of save right before you get on the hog, restart, redo. Yeah. Question 6. So what company has never made a trilogy? The answer is Valve. It's meme by now that they don't know how to count to 3. And on to question 7. The correct answer was Portal. Coincidentally, a Valve game. If you've never played Portal, I would pick it up. Your brain will hurt, but you'll also feel very, very smart. Question number 8. Who do you control in Pikmin? The right answer was Olimar. So Olimar is the little dude that goes to the planet of the Pikmins. The Pikmins get all loyal to him, help him out. So maybe some of you guys got tripped up, maybe not. Question 9, the city that was moved to the sky in WoW. The answer was C, Dalaran. This happened in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, trying to protect the city. Cool cinematics, typical Blizzard stuff. Question number 10, the secret cow level. The answer was D, the Cow King. So this level's known also as the Moo Moo Farm, great name. And you can actually only get to this level after you fully beat the game and then go back and access the secret cow level. Question number 11. The accidental feature in Space Invaders was the alien speeding up. So this was due to rendering time. So when you first open the game, it takes a while for the aliens to render, but then they're already done doing that, so they appear as though they're speeding up. It was an accident, but they thought this added some more tension to the game, so they kept it in. Question number 12. Who do you fight for the giant's mask? The answer is Igor. So he's a one-eyed bad guy. Find him in the Stone Tower Temple to get your special mask. On to question 13. The first Xbox prototype was made from Dell laptops. So the Microsoft team didn't actually like the original Xbox name, but they went to consumer focus group, and consumers were like, wow, that's so cool, so they went with it. Question 14, the first video game commercially introduced. The answer was A, Computer Space. The mini computer that Computer Space ran on was priced at $120,000, so let's just say it was not very popular at the time. And on to our last, question 15. So what game was Electrocutioner playing? He was playing B, Galaga. So the whole cutscene is he's playing Galaga, Joker's trying to, talk about how they're going to beat Batman, and Joker decides to push him out the window. So yeah, that about wraps up the answers. So we're just going to take a few moments to calculate if anyone won. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little shameless self-promo. If it wasn't obvious from the banner, we're going to be running QuizCraft every week, same time, same place, testing out if you guys are a fan. Obviously, let us know. Questions too hard, too easy, if you even like a trivia show format. And also to make things a little more interesting, if we reach 200 total likes on our Facebook, I think it's at 155 right now, by noon next Thursday, we'll add another $100 to the pot. And there's more. We're obviously really pushing to grow not only this channel, but the platform as a whole. I love in the comments, you guys are all doing follow for follow, really interacting with each other. So if we get to 300 total viewers, we'll add another $100. And every time the total view count goes up by another 200 people, we'll add another $100. And it's obviously a lot of people, but as a community, we can do it. And just think of it this way, more people we get here watching QuizCraft, more people will come onto your stream after. Yeah, so we're calculating who won. So I'm just gonna chat with you guys in the audience. So what do you guys think? Do you think you got them all right? Maybe you only play some games but not others? Let me know. I'm hungry. You guys didn't get the Pong question? You don't think you won? Yeah, you guys think it's hard? So what do you think would make it easier? More games like League of Legends, Hearthstone, like newer games? Less of the old school games? I'm not a true gamer. You don't have to be a true gamer to get them all right, you know, just kind of have obscure knowledge in your head. Castle Clash questions, okay, for sure, can add some of those in. I think it wasn't too bad. Yeah, you messed up on the arcade one maybe. Lord's Mobile, so more mobile games added in there. Okay, we can do that. Okay, I think we've got the answers calculated. So no one, no one got a perfect 100%. I think a couple people got 14 out of 15, which is pretty solid. But don't despair, guys. The jackpot carries over to next week. That means, my dear QuizCraft fans, you'll be competing for 1,000 buckaroos. And remember, the more likes we get on Facebook, the more views we get on the stream will only add to the total pot. So there's a lot to win. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We super, super appreciate it. Like I said, give us feedback, social media, Discord, Reddit, our stream, wherever it suits your fancy. And we'll try to just make it more fun and exciting for all of you. So join us next Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. Peace out.